liked it. I liked Bet on Blonde. Erica's kept the same team. Here's the thing. And Brandi Glanville has recently spoken out. There's a name we haven't heard in a day. Brandi Glanville has recently spoken out, and look, I see this two ways. I don't really want to have a full discussion on this because everyone's going to be all outraged. Look, there is a real crisis in the world with people taking their own lives. When someone says that they are, like when I was young, I used to say all the time, oh my God, I'm going to kill myself. I just don't say that anymore. But I used to say it like when I was young in my 20s.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to kill myself. Like, I don't say that. So it's like, everything I think should always be taken seriously when someone says, here I am, I'm suicidal. Brandi recently spoke out and said, I don't know if I believe that Sandoval was suicidal. I get what she's saying. So, I mean, here we have Erika saying it. We have Tom saying it. I just think people should be careful about using.
You don't believe it?
Personally, I don't believe it. But I mean, I think we have to take every one that says this very seriously when it's brought to our attention. No, I mean, Brandi's like, isn't Tom a narcissist? Like, no, I don't think Tom Sandoval was. That's just me. That's my opinion. But yeah, I think, yeah, you have to take it very seriously. So it just seems like everyone's just throwing this around. I don't know. EJ, look, it's EJ is a very strong woman, right? So I mean, I don't know. But regardless of that, I liked the show. It didn't do so bad in the ratings. We talked recently about Potomac in the 600s. It got like in the 500s. I mean, not bad for one of these spinoffs.
And you went to her show in Vegas, right? I think you and I were supposed to go, but I was like, post miscarriage. There was lots of things going on. So, but you went.
Sold the second ticket. I was going to go twice. Sold the second ticket. Look, I mean, as a gay man, you got to go see Pat the Puss. It's like it's something to see. Yeah, I mean, I love the new song, and I have no regrets from going to see Miss Jane in Vegas. And if she wants to do a mini tour, get ready, Sarah, because you're going with me.
I want to go. I want to see her. It was good. It was insightful. They played clips from the women that we've seen 1,000 times of them questioning Erika. And I did think this part was true. Erika said, I will tell you right now, none of those women could ever go through what I've been through and keep their strength. And I do think that, I mean, she's a little icy for, because she's been through it, So I do think she could only go through what she's been through. And
some of them probably could come out the other side. Like, I would almost put my money on Crystal.
Oh, no way. Are you kidding? Oh my God. Crystal's offended by a fly. Are you kidding?
Kyle would be curled up in a ball. Kyle and Sutton would be curled up in balls. They would not be able to leave bed.
Sutton has survived Christian, and of course, we got a lot of backlash. How dare you? It suggests that Christian should be with Erika Jayne.
I mean, it's a good match, I think.
They're on a reality show where all they do is fucking drive around and have lunch and fight. Like, Christian could be with whoever. Garcelle, maybe, Garcelle might be the sleeper one that's like been through a lot more and like silent. She could be. Dorit.
I don't know about that one. I don't know. Yeah.
No way.
No.
Who else? Anna Marie. No way. I don't think Anna Marie's had a lot of.
No.
It was good. After a while, I mean, they kept going like day 7, day 4. It's like, all right, let's just get to the show.
Look, I mean, what a great, every other thing is like, you're a princess. You're a pretty mess. I'm like, everyone just go to iTunes and download. I mean, this is a dream. It's like your whole catalog is being featured. And you know what I didn't find so shocking? I mean, this story surfaced last week or whatever, Mauricio, he's at chemo. First of all, the whole world went to Aspen. The way they all flocked to my backyard in the Hamptons in the summer. This is the time we go to Aspen. Ramona, this is when she leaves, to do. And apparently, Mo was at Kimosabi and they're shocked. They heard that he was talking that, him and Kyle are like no longer together and, this and that. And, sorry, I'm not home.
You think this is a promo is where you're going because
no, I just think well, yeah, he was overheard saying he's not with Kyle and their issues and blah, blah, blah. And, he's a free man. It's like, am I in like a Twilight Zone? I mean, how is this a headline? Mauricio and Kyle are done. I don't care if he is like playing with himself in his own room and she's stumbling in, even though she doesn't drink, like high on life. They're done. So how is this a headline? He can fuck anyone he wants, as rumor is he has been for years, and she can fuck everyone she wants. She doesn't want to fuck everyone. She's dating her best friend, Morgan Wade, and she's going to probably get engaged to Morgan and walk down the aisle. There's no relationship. I just don't understand how this is shocking. We heard Mauricio say that he's not with Kyle and they can do whatever they want. Duh. Even Morgan knows that. Duh.
Well, yeah, they're great at getting headlines. They are great at, nobody still knows for sure if they're headed for divorce, or, I mean, I guess they are headed for divorce, but
I mean, just get a fucking divorce.
it's
Sorry.
still. I was just, because I was also Googling Erika Jayne's new boyfriend. Apparently she's dating her trainer, who's like rather hot. But then okay, this just popped up. Did you read that Erika Jayne's alleged her lawyer friend that she says is her personal attorney? Oh no, never mind. This was a long time ago. He was arrested.
A long time ago, girl.
Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Anyway, EJ has an alleged boyfriend, which is her trainer, and he's hot. So good for her.
He is seen leaving her apartment, the bungalow, at all hours.
Good. Hopefully she's having hot sex with him. He's cute. He's very cute, very obviously in good shape. Looks like a trainer. I don't care about the Mo thing. I think, but that story is super hot still, whether people are tired of it or not. So anything he says makes headlines. I do think they're genius at promoting these shows and promoting their brands. And
I mean, and don't get me wrong, right? As the father of her children, look, as the father of your children, Teresa, Kyle, you always have a vested interest in the ex-husband making money, because you're just like, go fucking ask daddy, Portia. Stop asking me. The check just cleared from RHOBH. So you always want your ex. I mean, Gia Giudice, she wants another pair of Gucci sneakers. Go ask dad in the Bahamas. So you always want the ex-husband to. So yeah, I mean, look, I think these two will never hate each other. I mean, he's too busy trashing Rick, but it's over. So I don't know how this stuff makes headlines. It's over. Kyle and Mauricio are over. Everyone out there whose view of love is shattered, I'm sorry. Life is not a rose garden. April, we have all these pauses. And yet Beverly Hills with that over 1 million isn't going to skip a beat. Really, it's going to start right away in April. We're in April, basically.
They are taking a page out of Love is Blind, Married at First Sight. These shows just is it working? I mean, is it
they
working?
They always did that with Housewives. They always did that.
Oh, and then,
yeah, Housewives started right away. Beverly Hills, the last few years, right away. Even Potomac, it was all right. New York. We are in a different time. Everything takes pause now. I mean, where the hell is Atlanta? Where the